Alright, witches, wizards, pixies, elves, fairies, mermaids, gelflings, unicorns, dragons, jedis, black sheep, scapegoats. Who are the goats? Exactly. And all mythical creatures. Quick, let's eat some chocolate before it all melts away. Chocolate time. So I got these from bloody TK Maxx. However, years ago I used to get them from, so I originally got these ones originally from Waitrose. I don't know if they still do these in Waitrose. Maybe they still do in some, but the little Waitrose that I go to every now and then, I need to check if they've got them. Maybe they do them online. I'm not sure if I've seen them in any other supermarket other than Waitrose. Maybe around Christmas time they would have them in a couple of others. Not sure, can't remember. However, I was mooching around bloody TK Maxx. You know that creepy food aisle? That all the food kind of looks a bit questionable. But a part of you wants to try it just to see how questionable it is, or if it's any good or not. I was down that aisle. Yeah, I was down the food aisle in TK Maxx, and I came across these cookies I used to get from Waitrose, and we were like, oh my god, it's those cookies, let's get some. Which are these, and they're like wafer biscuits. But then we came across the wafer biscuits like that in the same make, and the miniature ones of these in TK Maxx, and I'm just going to try them and show you. So these are, what are they? Locker, I don't know how you pronounce that. Tortina Original Crispy Milk Chocolate, and then it's with hazelnut cream filling, and then it says it in like French or something underneath. Are these French? Let me know. But they're like that, so the packaging is nice. That's what it's looking like. Okay, and then it kind of lifts up like that, and they've got these individually wrapped. It's a lovely packaging, I'm obsessed. Wafer discs, which come like this, which are really cute. So let's get cracking, and I'll show you the other two. And the chocolate does have like a hazelnut flavour, but they're like kind of bougie wafers with like fancy chocolate. So that's what the little packets are looking like. And let's give them an open. Oh, look how nicely it opens as well. So it's like this wafer disc, and it's lovely looking. It's got that crimping, and then you can see the waferness on the back. Smell nice. So that's what they're looking like, and that's what they're smelling like. So sniff sniff, a whiff whiff, a yum yum. Let's see if it really is yummy. So yeah, try some. Go. So I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there is a layer of chocolate on the inside of the wafer. And it's a decent amount of chocolate on this part and that part there. Really nice. So that is that one. That comes like that. But however, we came across this box, which is the exact same chocolate wafers, but they're mini. Oh my god, and they're individually wrapped. Get inside the box. And they're so cute, so look at them. So those are the mini ones, so they're exactly the same as the bigger ones, but in mini. So this is like a Mini Cooper, and this is like a mini Countryman. But the Countrymans, you know, like the bigger minis nowadays, they shouldn't call them minis, they should call the bigger ones megas, because they're really big, they're really chunky, aren't they? But this is like a Mini Cooper, and that's a mini Countryman. That's how I describe it. Although, oh, if we're going to start talking about car, my mum's first car was a Mini, and this is back in the 80s, and the original Mini had so much more personality, design style wise, and everything to do with it. But then again, I prefer vintage cars. So let's crack the Mini one open and see how it be looking. Ah, it's be looking really cute. I can get it out. It's melting. It's boiling hot. I'm in a heat wave, like capsule spaceship ready to fly away. So that one's like that. Cute. So this one's the same make, but it's Gardenia, hazelnut, crispy wafer with hazelnut cream filling and milk chocolate. So this one's kind of a bit more like Kit Kat esque, but with this sort of like chocolate and hazelnuttiness. So this comes in a whole sort of, it comes like they're all kind of conjoined together like that, and then you just kind of go like that and they come apart, and it's kind of a bit more wafery and has less chocolate. I think the outer one has more chocolate on it, but all the rest are like this. But it's still nice, do you know what I mean? It's a nice little funky little munchy crunchy munchy snack. And the layers are kind of satisfying with the bits of chocolate layers inside the wafer. Because I reckon you could eat this different ways. Yeah, you can dissect it. Yummy. Oh yeah. However, have a nice day. Don't forget, chin up, crown on. Never forget, don't let bring you down.